Good morning, Prep 1. How are you today? Today we are going to take New Hello, Unit 11, on Land and the Sea, Part 1. Now we are going to take Lesson 1. Let's start with the new words. Coral reef, coral reef. Number 2, jellyfish. Number 3, octopus. Number 4, shark. Number 5, stingray. Number 6, turtle. Number 7, whale. Again, coral reef, jellyfish, octopus, shark, stingray, turtle, whale. Now we have some pictures that describe the new words we have said before. Zero conditional. We use the zero conditional to talk about things that are always true, facts. We use if or when and the present simple in both clauses. So we use the present simple in both two sentences with if or with when. And the present simple, the verb we put in verb plus s or es or ies or verb infinitive. So we use the present simple in the two sentences with if or with when. It can swim fast. It has got 8 legs. It's an octopus. Now, match to make zero conditional sentences. Number 1, if you touch a jellyfish, the answer is C, it stings you. Number 2, when a stingray knows a shark is coming, when a stingray knows a shark is coming, it goes into its shell, it jumps out of the water. So when a stingray knows a shark is coming, it jumps out of the water. If a shark loses a tooth, it grows a new one. When a turtle is in danger, it goes into its shell. The octopus swims away fast when it's in danger. Here, work in pairs. Take turns to complete zero conditional sentences. We said before, when we found when or if, we use the two sentences in the present simple tense. When I am hungry, I have something to eat. If we are noisy in class, our teacher usually shouts at us. If it's very hot, we go to the beach. If I feel tired, I sleep in bed. When I have got a test, I always study hard. If I forget my pencil case, I often have another pen, or I often borrow another pen. Lesson 2. We must save our planet. We must save our planet. Plastic is everywhere. We use it for many different things. The problem is plastic stays in the environment for a very long time. Some of the plastic people find on beaches is about 100 years old. We can recycle some plastic, but most of it goes into the ocean. Plastic is poisonous when animals eat it. Every year, more than 100,000 sea animals and birds die from plastic. We must try to use other materials, paper and glass, for example, because these are easier to recycle. When we use a plastic shopping bag, we mustn't throw away these bags in rivers. It will take a long time to clean all the plastic rubbish from the beaches and the ocean, but we mustn't stop trying to help our planet. Now, we will take must or should or shouldn't, must or mustn't. We use must to talk about things that are necessary to do. We use mustn't to talk about things that are not allowed to do. We use should or shouldn't to talk about things that are a good ideas to do or not to do. Again, we use should or shouldn't to talk about things that are a good idea to do or not to do. We use must to talk about things that are necessary to do. We use mustn't to talk about things that you are not allowed to do. Now, you can answer these questions by yourself. Lesson 3. Work in pairs and answer the questions. What is a nature reserve? Use a dictionary to find out. You can use the dictionary to find out the meaning of a nature reserve. Why do you think we have nature reserves? What do you think people must or must not do in a nature reserve? You can ask and answer these questions but by yourself. Here, now match the rules and the reasons. Question 3 is listening. Question 4, you can answer them. We must be careful with what we do. B. Many important birds, animals, and the plants live here. 2. We mustn't make a lot of noise. Again, question 3 and the question 4 is listening. You can answer them after listening for the listening words. Speaking lesson 3. They mustn't throw rubbish. Work in pairs. Think of ways we can help the environment. Compare your ideas with other peers. We must or we mustn't. Find out about nature reserves in Egypt. Life skills. You should or you shouldn't forget why you are doing the activity. You should forget or you shouldn't forget why you are doing the activity. You must or you mustn't listen to other students' ideas. So we will choose you must. Number 3, you should or you shouldn't share your ideas with others. You should share your ideas with others. Number 4, you shouldn't or you must make all the decisions or rules yourself. You must make all the decisions or rules yourself. Number 5, you must or you mustn't take turns. You must take turns. Number 6, you should or you shouldn't be angry with people you don't agree with. You shouldn't be angry with people you don't agree with. So the answer will be you shouldn't. Now students, we have finished New Hello Part 1. Thanks so much and see you next time.